federal grant is pouring money into small and rural airports all across Georgia. The goal, improve their performance and impact on the communities they serve. Daniel Field is one of those airports getting some of that cash, and Bria Smith is live with a look at the benefits of the grant, things we might notice the next time we're out at Daniel. Bria?
Yeah, a total of $3.4 million will be invested into small, rural, and regional aviation infrastructures after Senator Warnock and Ossoff found extra funds. Airports like Daniel Field can be overlooked.
Every once in a while, when we get a grant such as the bill, it's manna from heaven. How about that?
But Daniel Field manager Becky Shealy tells me when it comes to extra funds, Daniel Field makes the best of it.
We are replacing all of the airfield lighting. The lighting that we have right now is antiquated at best, and we're to the point where we're having issues getting replacement parts like bulbs. So we are whipping all of that out. We're putting new lighting in, LED, the whole power cables, everything.
Over the next 5 years, the airport will receive a $295,000 grant each year to be used for things like safety and economic development.
The airport is required to have landing lights and runway lights. And if those lights are inoperable, then you have to close the airport. So that is a safety issue.
Daniel Field sits within 3 miles of each major hospital in the Augusta area. So making sure their infrastructure is up to safety standards is key.
We are a critical necessity for anybody that's coming in for organ transplant or anyone that's medical. We get medical flights all the time because of the fact that we are so close to the hospitals in the area.
Aside from this one project, she says these funds will help support the housekeeping fixer-uppers.
The weight of the aircraft can put ruts into the pavement, so you have to, every so often, you have to do a pavement study, and if your airport runways need rehabilitation, then that is something that's required by the state and the federal government.
You could expect new renovations for the runway by the first part of June. Reporting live at Daniel Field, Bria Smith, WJBF, News Channel 6.